Hi, I'm Mihai. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Literal.
And I'm Piet. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Literal.
Literal is the platform where you can find your next favorite book through the people you trust.
There are a lot of problems currently in the book world and in the book industry. You can clearly see that most people just buy the books that they find on bestseller lists and not really the ones that they maybe get recommended through friends. Yeah, it's extremely hard for new authors to actually get into that book market if they are not in this New York Times bestseller list or featured on Amazon or anything like that. And also Amazon has a really big monopoly in that world, and we are trying to change that. I think, for me, it's extremely exciting to connect people with each other, especially people that have never met before in their lives. Now, of course, with the pandemic, that also got accelerated quite a bit. But we recently launched a book club feature, for example, and we can see so much activity happening in there, and it's just exciting to see. And we can see how many more people are discovering actually new books that they didn't know about before, through people that they've never met, but they're starting to trust their recommendations.
Like one of the reasons that I'm excited about Literal is also that I kind of wanted this for myself. Personally, I think as a book reader that there's been a stagnation in this whole online book experience.
If you look up the average rating of any book in the world, it ends up being 4.3 stars, which I think explains a lot why the community behind it is so important and why this direct recommendation is so important. You can compare books a lot to music, maybe, where people just listen to different genres and are fans of different artists. And in the book world, it's kind of the same. I personally don't really read science fiction a lot or romance books, and that's completely fine. And maybe some other people really don't like the taste that I have in books. And so trusting a review from a stranger that has a completely different taste doesn't make any sense. And that's the current state that we are living in.
Yeah, it's such a personal and also social type of experience. A global rating doesn't quite make sense for indicating whether I'm gonna like this book or not. I guess to bring it back to authors as well, that's also part of the bigger scheme to like bring together all of these different types of interested parties to bring together the readers, the influencers, the authors.
One thing I say a lot is that we have this unique opportunity to create a single flow from this book discovery through a friend and through communities up to the purchase and holding the book in your hand. And that doesn't exist and didn't exist before.
If there's one thing that I hope people could remember Literal about, many years down the line, would be the fact that we've brought the online book experience into the modern online era.
I want Literal's legacy to be that people know that we had a positive influence on the book industry and the book world in a way that we are trying to make the whole book market more fair and more approachable for new authors, but also for new readers that maybe didn't want to read that much before and weren't that interested in reading.
Yeah, that would be quite a noble goal.